Okay, well, it's 106 miles to Portland. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back heading out once again. Because, yeah, we're in Chapter 4, and we are only 2 cities away now from the final race against, well, the greatest driver in the world and the devil. And supposedly we have a plan where we're going to be doing something different, although I'm not sure entirely what that could be. Because, I mean, it's a race. The only thing you can do differently when you've won all of them is, like, lose on purpose. I mean, I suppose we'll find out if and when we get there, and I do say if and when because we actually have quite a few obstacles to get by if we want to make it to Sacramento. So yeah, I mean, we are dead on our feet in the focus department. The car is actually in fairly rough shape, and we are, well, pretty much as wanted as you can be in the state of Nevada. Yeah, we're talking like planes and helicopters wanted. Now, do I actually have anything in my inventory at all that will help with any of those problems? Alright, that would be a big fat no. Okay, so we've got one more stop, and, well, I mean, the fear is pretty much right up our tailpipe, so I'm thinking that might be a priority over the focus. Although, quite frankly, if we can do both, I'm not sure how we would do it, but yeah, if we can get like a story event that gives us a choice that'll give us focus, or put the fear behind us, and then maybe get lucky and get a store where we can take care of the other problem. We do have one positive asset, and that is the fact that we have got a metric ton of money, which means gas is not going to be an issue, so I can pretty much drive as fast as I want to get to Portland. I mean, driving quickly does increase your wanted level, but quite frankly, I don't care how wanted I am, it's the final showdown, all I've got to do is get there. So I'm thinking we're probably going to try and prioritize getting our focus back, and then just use blinding speed to get to Portland before the fear does. But I suppose, first things first, we got to get to Sacramento before we go anywhere else, so cross your fingers, cross your toes, hit the gas, and away we goes.
We bring you a report regarding the interstate jackalopes chase straight from our hotline. One local spotted the fugitive robbing a gas station and getting away with incredible speed. The witness immediately contacted the authorities, but the officers weren't able to get there on time. The case of the mysterious interstate jackalope continues to grip the nation and resonate all over the country, causing Americans to question the efficiency of our law enforcement. The police struggle to apprehend the interstate jackalope, as one man proves to be simply too fast to catch. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
Yeah, thanks, Dean. I think if you go back and check the last episode, you will see that I didn't have a whole lot of choice when it comes to robbing that gas station. And there goes our focus. Okay, we are here, we are in Portland. Between us and the devil, we have got 2 story events, 1 radio event, and a money race. I got a sneaking feeling that last radio event's probably going to be the devil. Okay, exploration, please, please, please give me something to help the focus, because I did manage to put the fear 5 hours behind me. The only downside of that, of course, is that the closer we get to Portland, the closer that's going to get, since it's going to be in front of us as well. But yeah, let's go do the exploration and see what we get. Last night of freedom, okay.
You met Sheila in a Japanese bar, half naked and armed, fragile, brilliant, and funny. She's a convict. It's the last night of freedom for her.
Okay, well, I'm gonna listen to what she says.
She's Jewish, born in Poland. Family immigrated when she was 10. Twin brother died in Nam. She's bulimic. Just broke up with Toxic Tom. Bless you, Mrs. Machete. You're at her place when she goes silent and gestures towards her bed.
Well, darling, I tell you what, whichever one of these gives me focus is the answer I'm going to pick. So we have got wait an hour and a question mark, or a question mark. Alright, I'm sorry, honey, I don't have the time. Oh, gave us fame. I'm going to absolutely cry if I had focus as an option in that one. Okay, shop, I need focus, desperately, what do you got? car condition, focus, and... Oh, okay, so there is a stop to fear. But yeah, focus is absolutely the key. Now, really quick, let's go see how much that's going to give us. Oh, crap, didn't even get us out of the red. Okay, well, it's 106 miles to Portland. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
Oh shoot, okay, Highway Patrol wants you to pull over. You can either obey and hope they don't recognize you, or surprise them by trying to escape, making the chase easier to win. They got me for the speed limit thing because, yeah, I must have been doing like a $120. Okay, well, apparently we're gonna be running. Hopefully it doesn't screw up a focus. Hello, nice Mr. Police Oscapers. Goodbye, nice Mr. Police Oscapers.
This is the pursuit unit. We're chasing the suspect. Watch out, maniac! Do you have a death wish?
Ah, 2 down, 2 to go.
Holy crap. Gotta respect those driving skills.
Alright, that's 3 gone. Yep, I'm gonna have to try the alternate route. Oh crap. Get back on the road. Oh, never mind, we escaped. Okay. That worked out really bloody well.
Miranda says to keep calling and asking if I'm not afraid some trigger-happy cop will shoot me while I'm breaking and entering. First of all, I'm white. I get a ticket and a sorry for the inconvenience Christmas card from the sheriff's office. Second, I have no capacity for fear anymore. All my life I was afraid my little junkie sister, Ellen, would OD, and then she did. A few weeks ago. Ellen's dead. Losing someone that close, that dread sits deep in all of us, doesn't it? And when it materialized, something cracked in me. I'm in the fucking fabric of reality. My baby sister's not here anymore. Gone. The worst has happened. The world just keeps on fucking spinning.
Well, that was incredibly upbeat. Thanks. Alright, just tell me there was no consequence with the focus, and I'm not really going to be all that fussed about it. Yeah, we're wanted, knew that was coming, it's fine. We're going to be fully wanted probably before we get to the next event, much less before we get to the final race. I mean, we did do that about as perfectly as you could do it, which is a good sign, and it apparently didn't affect the focus either, so... Ooh, that let us gain focus? Yes, please. If every time I have to escape the cops, I can increase my focus, you want to bet we're going to do every single car chase we can. Hello, story event. Legal racing.
Your first instinct is to run, but you're curious what's with that weird-looking cop. I don't want to lock you up, he starts. What I do want is to prove to everyone I'm still the fastest cheetah in the county. One fair race, or I'll make life difficult for you. Win, and I'll tell my guys to ease off your back.
Alright, here's the thing though, dude. It's only going to last for about 2 seconds because, as already previously mentioned, my wanted level's going to be a thing no matter what. So, yeah, how about you get wrecked? I mean, I don't care about my wanted level getting increased. I don't care about my reputation going down. It should not make one lick of difference between here and the finale.
Coward, the guy yells out as you flee in panic. Can't say I'm surprised. The kid's not worth my time. I'll just report it to dispatch.
Yeah, pound sand while you're at it.
Oh, good God. I really needed to watch that Grease movie. I mean, have you seen Danny? God damn. And I loved the ending. I mean, loved it. And you know what? I usually despise these sappy, lovey-dovey movies. And I don't know what changed, but I, for once, let the story end well. No one dies of cancer. No one ends up in jail, blown to pieces, or divorced. You get the perfectly fine happy ending. Just two people in love. And, yeah. Do yourself a favor. Watch Grease if you haven't already. You'll feel better. I know I did.
I love that movie.
Grease is the word.
Okay, want the cops catch me and they won't. So, final story event is going to be family dinner.
The thirst makes the drive unbearable. Fortunately, there's a ranch just ahead. You get out of the car, approach the house, and call out. No answer. But the door is slightly ajar.
And they have a kitchen. Aww.
Quietly, you get inside. The kitchen's right there. Tap water never tasted better. And then, the odor hits your senses. It's musty and gut-wrenching. You slowly turn around and see them. Must have been sitting here for days. You gag and try not to vomit as you run outside, gasping for air.
Okay, well, my first thought would be, Jesus, I hope it wasn't the water. Alright, call the police. Gonna boost the reputation, boost the wanted. Barium definitely boosts the reputation, but again, we don't have 2 hours to spare. Just leave's gonna screw the reputation. Well, here's a thought. Our wanted level actually can't go up any higher than it currently is, so yeah, let's call the cops. Alright, we got one more money race, unless this cop catches us, which he did not. Straight race ahead of you. 20 bucks awaits if you can win. Okay, this is it. The moment of truth. Unless we get busted by another cop. And our focus is only at a quarter, which means we're probably going to be falling asleep the whole time, but we are going to beat the fear, I think, and that was about as close as we could get.
Duel. But before the race begins, you take this last moment to think about how you got here. The devil's scheme worked only because you spent your whole life running away from yourself. There was a lot of self-hatred in your past. You felt detached, and that feeling prevented you from accepting who you really were. It's been going on for too long. It ends now.
Okay, so what is the alternative plan exactly?
You know that a fair win is impossible. The devil will blind you again. But that doesn't mean you're destined to lose either. There has to be some other way. Eyes open. With a menacing roar of the engine, you let the opponent know you're ready.
Okay, how am I supposed to play this? There's the bulldozers, there's the blinding light. Again, every time I've gone to overtake myself, I get, blinded by the devil, so... Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do, but hopefully we can figure it out on the fly. Okay, for all the marbles, here we go. Yeah, thank you, Captain Chirpy. Okay, can we get him on the inside? Can we get him on the inside? No, I got off into the friggin' gravel. Alright, that's fine. We're almost up beside him again. Here we go. Inside the turn and... Oh, hang on, he's cheating. I beat you, dude, fair and square. Alright, well, I suppose that beats the hell out of crashing into a bunch of bulldozers, right? What do we think? Second time's the charm? I'm starting to sense a pattern here. Yeah, you know what? I'm done with it. We are going to try and do, as the devil said, something a little bit different. I wasn't exactly intended to drive around with a sign inside my car, but yeah, we're just gonna let him win. Screw it. Come on, Pierre, catch me. Catch me. You're not gonna let me win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And actually, I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Okay, was I super clever, or was I super stupid? Apparently I was super stupid. Okay, so it's not gonna let me win, but it's not gonna let me quit. What in the hell am I supposed to do? 98, 99, we're slowing down. And I failed again. Yeah, I really don't know how we're supposed to get out of this. Unless... I mean, there's no way this works, right? If we just say no? No, apparently that's a fail as well.
You've made it angry. Now it has come for you. There's nowhere to run anymore. Nowhere to hide. Is that it? The time has come, has it? No, this can't be it. This can't be the end. There has to be more. Something. Anything. Right? Right? And then... just as you're one step away from falling into madness like a stone thrown into a well, it hears your pleading in the void. The monster changes its mind just before its teeth sink into your body. Humming deeply, the creature vanishes in the dark. You open your eyes for another try.
Yeah.
This is it, the final duel. But before the race begins, you take this last moment to think about how you got here. The devil's scheme worked only because you spent your whole life running away from yourself. There was a lot of self-hatred in your past. You felt detached, and that feeling prevented you from accepting who you really were. It's been going on for too long. It ends now.
Okay, so I have had quite a bit of time now to think about this. And I feel like they're trying to give us hints here. So, okay, so it worked only because we ran away. I mean, we're kind of technically chasing ourselves, not running away from ourselves, but yeah, a lot of self-hatred, felt detached. It's going on for too long, it ends now. Yeah, there's got to be something else we can do.
You know that a fair win is impossible. The devil will blind you again. But that doesn't mean you're destined to lose either. There has to be some other way. Eyes open. With a menacing roar of the engine, you let the opponent know you're ready.
Yeah, there has to be a way to beat this. Okay, just want to double check. So we can't pass ourselves. We can't run into ourselves. We can't technically get away. We can't stop dead. Okay, you know what? I know this sounds completely stupid, but... well, the only thing we haven't tried yet is just going backwards and crashing face first into the fear. No, dude, I want to crash into the fear, not you. I mean, there's no way this is going to work. It's going to end up with us just getting reset or us losing again. But it is legitimately like the only thing I haven't tried yet. Okay, hold on. Where'd the other guy go?
Well. Look who's finally figured it out. You think facing your own fear will save you? Maybe for now. But someday you'll break again. Get scared. Start running one more time. And on that day, I'll be waiting.
Okay, you mean that actually worked? So what happens now? Yeah, beep, suck it. I'll just pull over then. Okay, so now we've got color back. Oh, and surprise, our car's actually brown. Alright, so I don't know what's crazier. The fact that it took me... you know what? I'm not going to tell you how many hours I've been playing for this particular recording session. But yeah, the fact that it took me that long to finally think about just maybe turning around and going the other way. Or the fact that I actually ended up racing the devil about 15 friggin' times doing the same thing over and over again and losing every time without that ever occurring to me. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't exactly obvious, but we did finally get there in the end. And overall, I've got to say, I really enjoyed this game. Now, I don't know what's going to end up replacing it in the schedule, but yeah, we'll figure that one out next week. Meanwhile, thank you guys for watching the series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, this has been Heading Out, and as always, I've been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed the entire experience of Heading Out, and I hope to see you for the next series.